Hello everyone, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Basically, I had shot a lot of video over this weekend at the London Pin Show, and I've got footage of Cyan and Flor and like other friends and pin people, and there's like nothing of me, and I thought, kind of isn't fair, so here I am, showing my face. That's it. Here's the intro. Bye.
Well, I used to.
3 lines. This is 3 lines. No, it doesn't. Just put it in. It looks better. It looks better. Okay.
Hello. I'm shooting all these videos. Like, this is going to be 1 or 2 parts, 3 parts. I don't know. I'm shooting everything out of order. I've just kind of shot some footage out in the world, and then I'm going to shoot kind of hauls, and then it's going to just kind of be one big thing for the London Pin Show weekend. I've probably already done an intro, so I'm not going to go on about that anymore. So this is the haul I got on the Saturday. Cyan and Flor arrived, and we kind of went and toured around and traded Happy Mail type of stuff. This is not that. This is a book that arrived on the same day that I ordered on the recommendation of Optimal Wellness. I don't think I know her real name, but I'll send you her channel. I was looking for something to do with inks, and she's been doing Zentangles with inks, and so does Notes from Past Amy. So I thought I would like some guidance. And this is the book that she used. So it's 1 Zentangle a day. Yeah, gonna try that. And then I left the house and I went to the train station and picked them up and stuff like that. And we went to the Sky Garden, and we went to Choosing Keeping, which I've been afraid to go into because I don't want to spend money there because it's so expensive for stuff. I mean, they've got really, really nice stuff, but I'm absolutely certain none of it is anything I need. And bizarrely, when I went in, I started having a crazy allergic reaction. Like, my throat started closing and I was coughing and my eyes were watering. And so I went outside and I was immediately fine. And the last time I've had anything like this happen was when I went to a rodeo. So, yeah, it was really, really weird. And I'm like, maybe I just kind of psyched myself up, but who knows? We'd just been in like an astrology shop, and there was like incense burning and all kinds of stuff in there. And that was like, fine, absolutely fine. So we went to Choosing Keeping. I got nothing from there. And then we went to London Graphic. And I got Midori Stationery. So I can finally write back to Simone. And I got one of these number 11 Traveler's Notebook kind of holders. And I'm going to hold the inserts that I have not yet used in here. And get rid of some of my covers that I don't use. That's my plan. And this, sorry about the shininess. Basically, this was a sheet of monster stickers. Don't know who it's, oh, Midori. Anyways, there's the Loch Ness Monster, and there's ghosts, and it's October, guys. I love monsters. And look, it's a Yeti, I think. Anyways, monsters. And then we went to a children's store, and I got myself some scary temporary tattoos. I love these. Look, there's a zombie head. I just love them. Let's see. And then we went, after that, we went to Muji. And I got these inserts for, I've got this passport book, and I can't find where I put it now. But I haven't seen it in Muji in a really long time. But it's like a ring bound, and then it's got passport kind of things. And it's similar to, where's the thing? Seriously. Similar to something I just tried to buy off Amazon. Here it is. That is crap. Crap. And it's going back. Because I'm wanting something to put my ephemera in. You know, just choosing my ephemera for the month and then for journaling and then putting it in. And I liked that this had a front pocket and a back zipper pocket. But look, this zipper is just shit. And then there's a zipper here and a little plastic pocket here and little pockets and lots and lots of pockets. I liked the idea of it. But this, I don't know if you could see, it was totally ripped. I just got this. But yeah, you can put a pin here. I might try and buy one again because I like the fact that there's all these pockets. But the other one I have that I can't find is from Muji, and it's got a ring bound thing, and they were getting rid of these. And so I bought two. The other thing that I found at Muji is this. Let me open this. Which somebody had asked me where they could get the Wearingle swatch books. And I looked, and nobody in the US or Australia is selling these. And I recommended to get the 028 insert from Traveler's Notebook, but then I found this at Muji. And this was like £2.95 or something. Let's see. In the US, it's $2.90. In Australia, it's $2.95. Over here, it's $2.95. Yeah, so this is a really good deal. It has how many pockets? 3 slots per page, 180 pockets. So if you've got more than 180 swatches, you're gonna have to get 2. But I like that it's kind of from the inside. I don't like the ones where you slot the stuff in from the outside because they're always falling out. It does not snap shut like this one, but you can get, do I have one of them over here? Oh, where is it? Oh, okay. Midori, I think. It's Midori. Anyways, I'll put a link to it. There are these snaps that you kind of glue onto your book, and you could just basically make it work exactly the same way. I think these are like $7 pounds-ish. I put these on lots of things, sketchbooks, you name it. So yeah, it would basically be for 10, you'd have this. Now, jumping ahead of myself a bit, I did talk to the buyer for Colt pens while I was at the London Pen Show, and he said they've already ordered these and they'll be in stock in time for ordering for kind of the Christmas season. And to keep an eye on the website or their emails. They'll announce it. So they've already got them. They just don't have them up yet because it takes a little while. So that's that. And then I think I may have mentioned that every time I go in to London, I go to London Graphic and kind of get myself a luminance pencil. Well, I was very bad and I got myself 2. But I couldn't decide between these 2. And I had 5 in my hand at one point, so I'm really impressed with myself that I walked out with just 2. And okay, so that was all my purchases walking around to shops I shouldn't have been in. And then we kind of went back to the hotel and we swapped things. So I'm going to get those. And I'm so sorry about this creaking chair. I might switch it with my chair from downstairs. Cyan made me a glow-in-the-dark ghost, you guys, on her 3D printer. I love it. That's going to go there and stay there forever. She had ordered me the Hobonichi. I got the one with the cat and the sparkles. It's got a name. Don't remember what it is. Another Night of Falling Star Sparklers. Hobonichi Weeks. And I'll kind of, later on when I get the planner thing going, I'll go over all this stuff. So I've got a Traveler's Company monthly, and I have plans. They keep changing, but this is going to go over that. And then once I get my Sterling ink things, I'll start talking about everything. She sent me some inks and rub-on stickers. And some more stickers. And I have done, so I bought this thing. Yeah, like how my nose bend is going. Well, my nose bend was because I knew I was going to lose my mind around the pen show. I got this thing, which is a really weird size. I don't know what size to tell you it is. But it is a file folder. And what I'm doing is I'm putting all the kind of ephemera I get from somebody in their own pocket. And that way I can remember who did it. So see, everybody's kind of got an envelope or something in a pocket. And that way, when I'm looking for something, I know where it is. I know who gave it to me. So I'll put this one. See, I already have a Cyan pocket. And that's going to go in there. She made me this on her 3D printer. I don't know how she's doing this, but they apparently can print with some sort of wood, pulpy, gluey thing. Anyways, it looks like wood, doesn't it? So this is a pen holder. Okay. I don't have my fanciest pens out, but I'll just put whatever is in front of me. So yeah, and look, it's like, goes at an angle. So you can really see them. Right. That will also remain on my desk. I have ink samples. You know what? I'm going to save the ink samples because I'm going to do one video of ink samples and maybe one video of the inks I got from the London Pen Show. Because, yeah, I know I don't need any ink, but I got ink. All right. Pen Show. All right. So Flor came over with Cyan, and she's got a YouTube channel, and she's an artist. And this postcard is by her, and this sticker, and this cat queen sticker, and this one, which I love these. So I'll link her channel in the description. And now we're at the pin show, I think. Yes, we are at the pin show. Okay. I got the ink of the year, which is KWZ, like it's a gray, like smoky gray or something, foggy gray. I don't know where that is. It's, is that it over there? I don't have my eye patch on. This is the Journalize ink that, so Simone did a video. She had this in one of her pins or something. It's a shimmer ink, but it is rumored to have the shimmer kind of not settle as much in the pin. Like it, you'll see it more in the writing than usual shimmers. So I thought, okay, fine, I'll give it a try. Expensive. It was like 19 pounds or something. I got, which one did I get? Evil Queen or something. Evil Queen. The bottle looks like they just stuck a sticker on the bottle, any old bottle. But the box looks, you know, like they had it made for the situation. I think these are out of Hong Kong. And I will try those in a pin, a shimmer in a pin. So you can tell I'm like feeling a little bit wary. London Pen Co. was there with his pens. I don't know whether you guys heard about how so London Pen Co. is in London, Ontario, Canada, not our London. But he goes to all the pen shows and he's a pen maker at I guess at the Orlando show. His pens didn't show, like FedEx misplaced them for a while. I never delivered them at the show. He did kind of an online Instagram sale, and then he seemed to be doing really well there, and one of his pens was a contender for me, but I didn't end up going in that direction. So Cyan and I bought inks and shared them out. So this is Tunnel and Limbs, Kaleidoscope, Pure, and Kyoto Shade of Sakura. Those will go in the swatching. I got some samples from the ladies who sell samples there. This is Birmingham Pen Company Burleywood. I think I only was able to get the 2 mil because by the time we decided to get some, it was close to the end of the day and they were pretty sold out. And also Birmingham Pen Company Petrified Wood. They had like 8 different Birmingham Pen Company colors. I got a wax seal thing for my pirate from previous video. And then, yeah, this will come in a minute. All right, so there was a table there for the Writing Equipment Society, which I belonged to because I was going to take that vintage class, vintage pen restoration class, which, yeah, eyeball. They had a table where members could sell their pens. And so I brought 10 pens. I sold most of them. And I bought the pen before I knew how much I'd sold because my husband said, buy a pen. You're at a pen show. You should buy a pen. But my plan had been not to buy a pen unless I sold, you know, depending on how much I sold, that was how much of a pen I could get. But then I cheated and I bought a pen. But it turned out exactly the amount of this pen. Look at this thing. So this is from Ritter's Writers, and he is apprenticing under, oh gosh, quite famous pen turner. Been doing it for something like 50 years, that guy. This guy's apprenticing under him. And I think, I don't know if you guys know that I have a thing about pink, but yeah, look at this color. It's like pinks and purples, but this is like the hottest pink. So the reason why I chose this pin, other than it being hot pink, was that it has a Bach nib. And I wanted to try Bach nibs. I've got a Bach nib on my Muji pen, but it's like not a number 6. And so I went to Shibui North's table. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this. It looks like a wolf or a fox or something. That's their sticker. And got the skulls nib. She had done these almost entirely in Bach nibs. There was like one Yovo nib that I already had that kind of a nib. So I could take this nib out. Maybe not at the moment. And have skulls and hot pink for Halloween. So that's my plan. I'll ink this one up when I do the swatching. I think that's it. I say that's it like it wasn't that much. It was a lot. So that's the pin show haul. There'll be some footage of London, some footage of Cyan and Flor, and some of my fountain pen meetup group. And yeah, I think that a separate video will be the swatching. Okay, bye.